What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Surviving in Alabama. Today just going to be a little quick short video. We do all kinds of things here: hunting, fishing, camping. I think I might try my hand at gold mining this year. So anyway, my son he's doing all kinds of stuff here. We're going to be filming together very soon. But today I just want to go over a few items that you may want to take with you if you're hunting on public land. And so if you're hunting on public land, what you want to do is travel light, because you've got to walk in. You don't have all the four-wheelers and side-by-sides to carry everything. So I got three things that I want to show you that will help you deal with a deer if you kill one. So obviously you want to gut it on site. Maybe not exactly, if you're going to come back to that one spot, maybe not, but you got to gut it out there somewhere. So these things right here will show you a quick, simple tip of what to take. Using this old chicken pen here to use for a table, but one thing you want to do is some kind of rope. So you definitely want to have, and it don't have to be a large amount, just need enough to get a deer up over a limb. Next thing you want to use is some large zip ties. They're cheap. You can get them on Amazon, go to Harbor Freight, whatever. And the third thing is, you want to take some kind of machete. But you can take this machete and get you a limb to use as a gambrel. Now, traveling light, you got to think, like, is this as good as a real gambrel? No, it's really not. But you can take this stuff, literally, you can take this on your belt and the other stuff in your pocket or your pack. If you have a pack, I carry a pack, but that carries, binoculars, a bottle of water, and an extra, a box of ammo, or just whatever. And I'm gonna cut a limb, I'm gonna throw it over a bigger limb, and I'm gonna show you how. I don't have a deer with me. You'll get the gist of it, I promise. All right, first thing you wanna do is find a limb that you could throw over. So maybe that limb right there, I don't know if that might be too far up, but you gotta find a limb like that, kind of that you can throw over to hoist this deer up. So if you can hoist the deer up into the air, it's way better than trying to quarter it up on the ground. So, you couldn't do this with an elk or anything like that, but just a deer can work better, faster like this. You definitely want to find one that's not rotten. See this little sapling right here? It's a little bit pliable, but it'll totally do. So, because all I want to do is cut a section out of it, and I want to get the bigger section. I ain't out here trying to cut down logs, so I just want something that's going to work. So you want to, because you're not going to be out there, probably not going to carry a camp axe with you walking through the woods, but this machete will work. So we're going to cut this here at the bottom and here, right here, and just get a piece of it. Then I'm gonna take my cord, and it can be rope. I use this mule tape right here. I bought a roll of it, and I use it for all kinds of stuff. 2 1/2 hitches on top of it. That ain't going nowhere. So I got this tied right in the middle, and I can use a stick to throw it up over a limb. And so then I'm gonna let it down. So I got this right here, and then I can hoist it up and down, see? Now, I got a stick hanging right there. So, typically there'd be a deer on it already. So I'm gonna show you how to put the deer on it. You take these larger zip ties. You take the feet and stick it up like this. Take the zip tie and put it around its hoof on its back legs. And you could even do the front legs if you wanted to spread them out, but I hang them upside down, but that's just a preference choice. But take the hoof right there and put it around and zip tie it to the stick on both ends, and then you got it hanging in there. You can hoist it up, do whatever you need to do. And there you have it. Hey, it's a quick, simple solution to hanging a deer when you're on public land in the middle of nowhere out in the woods, and you don't have all the real equipment that you would normally use. This is just improvised and makeshift. So I only had zip ties, a piece of rope, a machete. So that machete, you know, you can use it for all kinds of stuff out in the woods. So, hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope this helps and just gives you an idea of how you can improvise things when you need to travel light. God bless.